Welcome back to Independent Joe. Today, what we got is a battle of the Ryes. Now, this ain't just any battle between two Ryes. This is actually a battle between two Ryes that were picked by two different YouTube channels. So this should be pretty epic. I'm gonna keep it simple on this one because the flavors are definitely gonna be pretty much the same. I'm trying to figure out if the barrel matters. So both of these are 95% rye and 5% malted barley. These were part of that pick group where they pulled out 20 barrels of two bourbons. I believe they were a 7-year and a 6-year, and then the 8-year rye came out with 9 barrels. So this should be pretty exciting. I'm excited for it. One of these I had trouble getting because, not because I couldn't place the order, but there was a lot of sequences that are going. I actually ordered the Mash and Journey here, which is one of the YouTube, actually there's 2 YouTube channels put together. Mash and Drum and my Bourbon Journey come together, and they pick this bottle. This one right here it's Bourbon Night. They also picked this bottle, or it's in their name at least. I'm not sure how these during these times how they're doing the picks, if they get the samples in and they pick them, or if a representative is actually picking them. I could have sworn I heard representative or something. For at least it's Bourbon Night. Nothing against that. I mean, I'm pretty sure their representatives know what their flavor profile, what they like, and they're probably pretty good at picking bottles they know that it's Bourbon Night would pick. Mash and Journey, I don't know. I'm assuming they picked their barrel. Now, both of these barrels, let me get back to that story. The reason why it took longer for this one, I actually ordered this one after this one. This one came last, and the reason why is because there was a train derailment on its way here, causing it to be a few 2-3 days late, which, you know, I'm not gonna be mad about something like when a tragedy happens like that. Hopefully everybody on that train made it home safely. Yeah, so this package came a little bit later. I was waiting on this one to do both of them, but then I got into different I guess tastings, and it just ended up where I just held off on these. But now that both of these two are celebrating milestones, great milestones, might I add, it's Bourbon Night is celebrating their 5-year anniversary, which is awesome. They've been on YouTube doing this for a long time, tasting whiskeys, giving you their opinions on it. They have pretty good different episodes where they have an award show and stuff like that. They're pretty good channels, so check them out. Mash and Journey, both of their channels are also awesome. Mash and Drum is actually celebrating their 50,000th subscriber. Pretty close to what I have, but you know, not quite. I mean, 91. And oh yeah, and I gotta thank those two. Appreciate you, Ziggy V, and my guy over there at Total Wine. I appreciate you for subscribing. Every one of you counts. You know, 91, 50,000. All I can say is thank you, and I appreciate you for joining and taking this journey with me, talking about whiskey and bourbon. So back to the bottles. Both of these are limited, ultra limited editions. I know on It's Bourbon Night, they only made 162 bottles of this from Cask 17, and I'm not sure how many bottles they got out of Cask 20, but this is bottle 120 and this is bottle 112. So full transparency on these bottles. Everybody likes that when they talk about the mash bills, casks, and the different things that come along with it. Again, just like the when I did the review on the 4-gate Private Select, it says single barrel on the bottle, but it does also say that it's finished in new toasted oak by Kelvin Cooperage. So not sure again if that means that it started from or finished in, but I know if it's a single barrel, normally it's just straight from the barrel, single barrel, and then they fill these bottles up from there. But maybe it's a different process that I don't know about. Please put in the comments if I'm wrong about that. If I'm wrong about how you guys choose the bottles, please put in the comments, cuss me out, say, hey, don't be talking mess about my bottle. I chose that bottle. That's fine. Yeah, so now another huge difference between these two bottles. This one right here, it comes in at a whopping 115.6 proof. Pretty high, right? Well, guess what? This one is even higher at 115.7. Oof, that's monstrously different between this one. So we're gonna see what the difference is, and right there I'm joking. So if you 115.6 and 115.7, just 0.1 proof higher. So these are on even keel right now. So when I get into these and taste them, it's gonna be again, these flavor profiles are gonna be pretty much the same. So I'm gonna just go into little details. What I'm looking for is if Cask 20 tastes better than Cask 17. Real quick off topic. Olympic Games, our super players in the NBA out there just lost to France. I don't know what we got to do to get our game together. And I know I wasn't going to say get their head out of their, I forgot how it goes, but just come together as a team. I know they had a little bit of time. You had Holiday and Booker and another player who showed up right after the finals. Holiday, now an NBA champ, definitely don't want to leave the Olympics without a medal or silver or bronze. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna actually, because he came in the fourth quarter to do it, or I think third and fourth quarter to do what he did, which he scored 18 points in that time. Now they all need to do is just work together. So they haven't been really working together to get their team straight. So hopefully they get that together. Also, as you can see, I'm wearing a Shelf Turd shirt. They're gonna have a live stream tonight. Make sure you check them out. I actually sent them some or hand delivered some bottles to them so that they can do a video that should be coming out soon on their channel tonight. I believe they're going against Like Time, Dan and Julie Like. So check that out. Should be entertaining, fun. I mean, anything that the Shelf Turds does is really fun. Unlike this channel, is just a little bit dull, and maybe I need to liven it up a little bit. But it is surely going to get lived up right now, because I'm going to go ahead and go into the taste, because I'm off topic and back on topic. So as you can see, these come with a little wooden thing, medallion, necklace. It's not a clock, so they ain't Flavor Flav, but they got something going on the neck of this bottle here. And if you couldn't tell what it was or who it's picked by from here, you're also going to be able to tell on the back who it's from. These 4-gate bottles are always pretty consistent from what I hear. I know I liked their 6-year, I think it was 6-year that I tasted and did a review on. Really good, really balanced. I'm expecting nothing less from these. Again, not going to go into too much detail, but I am going to tell you who out of these two has the better pick, in my humble opinion, as David would say from the Shelf Turds. Yeah, so Gonna go ahead and go on the nose on glass here, glass A. I get a kind of, I don't want to say mildew. It's a sweet mildew. It's I want to say grain scent, where like something is wet, a grainy scent that's coming from this, but kind of a sweet grainy scent. I don't want to say mildew, but it kind of reminds me of that just a little bit. Not a bad smell. That's why I don't want to say mildew, or should I just say dew? Dew, that's on the, well then if I say dew, then you're going to think it's farm because I said on the grains. Let's just say it smells good. It has a sweet smell to it, but very grainy. Probably from being 95% rye, you're going to get that. A lot of grain. A lot of rye grain on that, like almost literally no spice on this. Really nice on the nose. Again, it's just kind of oh man, I wish I could describe it better. Get a little bit of orange on there, some like zesty lemon. Definitely a ripened, like nectarine on the nose. Really nice. And a light pepper. For me, a light pepper on this. I could smell the pepper. It's not a spice like overpowering my nose. No alcohol forwardness on that. I'm gonna go ahead and go on the nose on the second, glass B. Okay, so here we go, because again, getting those. This one's a little bit more forward on the pepper, right off the bat. A little bit more forward on the lemon too. So this has a stronger scent of lemon. Same flavors, as no surprise. Again, because of this mash bill's the same, exactly the same, probably stored in the same warehouse. I couldn't find anything on where they were stored, if they were stored differently in different areas, but they are stored in different barrels. So and they're both finished in the same type of barrels, which is the Kelvin cooperage. So we'll go ahead and go on the first palette on glass A. Wow. Very peppery, very sweet, peppery. Got those coffee notes. I got coffee notes on this. And it's not like a mocha, but it is a sweet coffee, like you get like black coffee, add milk and then your sugar. Like a good sweet coffee. Wow, and that finish just keeps going for me. Got some candied fruits on there. This one, I don't know which one this is, but wow. Yeah. Really nice pepper, but not it's a savory pepper. Candied fruits, coffee on it, and the flavors just stay right there on the back of the jawline. When you get a little bit of saliva, all those flavors just come back. Not over drying, very slight if any. I don't really think there's like much to speak of on the drying aspect of it. Yeah, just very, to me, a very good rye. Probably one of the best ryes that I've had. Not the best, but it's definitely up there with one of the best. I'm gonna cleanse my palate real quick. I had asked, it's Bourbon Night. That's how I kind of knew, because I think maybe I had it wrong. I think she said the representative picked it, but she said that that they had picked it. I think in March or June. Sarah had said that it was picked in March or June, and I'm not sure if she was sure how that one was picked. That's why, I mean, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I definitely don't want to be wrong about how this was picked. I know you guys have a great team that back you guys up, and if this is you, wow, really good. But if this is Mash and Drum, really good. So, oh, sorry, Mash and Journey. So, going in on the second one, see what I get from these flavors. Let me make it a little angry. It's got some good oils on there. Let me see. I didn't show you guys that, did I? Get a good, see if you can get that on there. If you can get those oils. So, really nice. Dripping, coming down. Nice long legs. Cheers. I don't know how it could be more rich, but it is. And that was a huge drink. That was a really big drink. And I thought it was just going to be overpowered with that pepper spice. Not at all. Really nice. Again, I'm getting those same flavors, but it's just slightly richer, ever so slightly. I mean, you can't go wrong with either of these. These are exact same color, almost exact same flavors. You get that pepper, you get that candied fruit, and again, I ain't gonna go too deep into everything that I find. You get that coffee. And it just stays there, not drying at all. Almost identical. I mean, you can't go wrong with either of these. I know that you probably won't get one of these because, again, like I told you, these were ultra limited. This one right here, I don't know about this one, but they only made 162 bottles of these. Okay, so if you didn't get one when they started offering them out there, then it might be a little too late. You never know. You never know. I know that if you go to it's Bourbon Night, I think they'll send you a link to see if there's any more there. Just ask them. I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't have a problem sending you the link. They offered it to me, so, but I already had it, and I just wanted to know when they did these picks, so that when I did this video that I can speak a little smartly about it. Although I don't know the exact way these were picked. Very nice though, very nice. In flavors, I don't know, again, which one this is. Going in for my second drink, even though I don't have to, because it's just there, it's so rich. Yeah, just a little more rich on this one. I wonder if I would be saying that if I started off with this one, because this laid the foundation for this one. I'm gonna A and B it like 2 seconds real quick, maybe a little more than that. definitely a different flavor, slight different flavor on this one because the flavor changed once I took a drink. Again, you get more of the orange on this one, more of the zesty lemon on this one, and I guess that's preference on what you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with either, but I'm gonna say I like this one better. I honestly don't know which one of these this is. These were mixed up for me, but let's just get to the reveal, because I think in a little while the bourbon junkies are about, not the bourbon junkies, the shelf turds are about to come on. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video. Let's get to the winner, and the winner is, did I read that right? The winner is it's Bourbon Night. When I had asked or told them that I was going to do a review on the two whiskeys and see who picked the better one, Sarah said she wasn't worried. She said she has a great team behind her and that she wasn't worried on who picked the better one. Now I'm going to tell you that it could be either or. Right now, I'm just feeling this flavor just a little bit more than this one. Just the way the flavor is coming together, it kind of overpowers this one because it's a little bit richer. Very, very slightly richer. But if you can find these, it's definitely a buy for me. Obviously, I'm kind of the type that buys blindly anyways. So, I mean, I can't speak for you on what you would buy, but after looking at this video, hopefully this gives you a little bit more of an idea of, hey, should I spend whatever it costs to spend to get these bottles? I mean, I don't know, because more than likely you're gonna have to find these on secondary, and I don't know what they're charging for these on secondary. So, but all I know is that they are very, very good, both of them. Mash and Journey, Mash and Drum, congratulations on your 50,000. And it's Bourbon Night, congratulations on your 5-year anniversary on YouTube. Appreciate you for tuning in. Now go check out Shelf Turds. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because I still got to upload this video, and it's going to be after Shelf Turds is done. Go watch the rerun. How about that? Go watch the rerun and see, check out all the fun they had there. If you haven't already watched it, go check it out. I'm positive that there is going to be nothing but laughs and fun on that video stream that they're about to do. So I'm going to go watch it. So I got to cut this video. I know you guys like me here rambling on like I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna have to cut it short. So I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Tell a family member, tell a friend. Maybe it might not be for them, but it may be for somebody else. And again, like I always say, it's not about the whiskey. It's about the, wait a minute. I think one of these guys say that. Okay. I better not take that. The value is in with you. If you feel like the value of these bourbons and whiskeys are for you, then I'll tell you what. Go out and get it, because you ain't gonna be mad at what the flavors you get from these. Now, am I telling you to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars? No, don't do that. If you could get it close to MSRP, close, because I know you ain't getting it at MSRP. If you get it close, get these bottles. Get either one of them. Either one of them can't go wrong. Congratulations to you both, Mash and Journey, and it's Bourbon Night for your picks. They're awesome. Appreciate everybody else. Thank you, and have a good night.